Hi, I'm Mr. Yang. Now we're going to talk about a more complicated version of shoring and reshoring for the case of live load and the shoring load needed to be taken into account. So first let's talk about a little bit about the live load and the shoring load. As you can see over here, for step 1 we have fresh concrete. So that means besides the 1D of the concrete slab weight, we also have 0.5D of extra live load on that. And also for the shoring supporting that slab, we also have 0.1D for the load of the shoring. So totally on that shoring we have 0.5 plus 1 plus 0.1, which gives you 1.60. Then we construct the second floor. Now the first floor of slab has cured, so that live load 0.5D has been removed. So for you to figure out the load on the first floor shoring right now, not only should you just use its previous load 1.60 plus the load has been transmitted through that 1.60, which gives you 3.2D. You also want to subtract 0.5D, which is the live load has been removed from the first floor shoring, out of 3.2D. Then it gives you 2.70. Okay? Then we want to move the shoring out of the first floor. Well, that's going to happen. So it allows floor 1 and floor 2 to deflect, which means they can carry weight. So how much weight they're going to carry? Let's look at it over here. Previously, the load on the first floor shoring is 2.70. Now, because slab 2 has cured, so now the load should minus 0.5D. And also the first floor shoring serve has been removed, so we also want to subtract 0.1D, which gives us 2.1D. And this is the amount of weight you want to distribute evenly among the first and the second floor, as you can see over here. And also for you to figure out the load on the second floor of shoring, you want to use its previous load, which is 1.60 minus the load now has been carried by slab 2. 1.6 minus 1.05. Also remember that the 0.5D of live load has been removed from the slab 2. So totally 1.6 minus 1.05 minus 0.5 gives you 0.05D. Okay? So if you want to check whether you did it correct or not, as I talked in the previous tutorial, you always want to check the situation where the slab is not supported by any shoring or reshoring. Then here the 1.05D should be equal to 0.05D plus what? 1. Let's go to the step 4, where we snug the reshoring under the first floor of slab. In that case, very simple. Nothing is going to change. Just snug. In the step 5, we construct a new slab. So because right now slab 1 and slab 2 are not allowed to deflect, so the extra new 1.60 is just going to be transmitted through to the ground. Now, for you to figure out the weight on the second floor of shoring, you want to take its previous load plus the load has been transmitted through that, which is 1.60, which gives you 1.65D in total. Let's go to the step 6. Now we allow slab 3 to cure. So we remove 0.5 live load, and we also take shoring out of the second floor. So we also remove 0.1D. Now, the load on the second floor of shoring previously, which is 1.65, is now going to be distributed evenly among slab 2 and slab 3. But first, you want to subtract 0.5, the live load, out of 1.65, and also the 0.1D of the shoring load, which gives you 1.05D, and you want to distribute this among slab 2 and slab 3 evenly. Here it is. And also check again, we have the updated load on second floor, which is 1.58D. That equal to the shoring load right above that, 0.58D plus 1. We are right. And also, Professor already mentioned that intuitively, when you come into this situation where a slab, there is no shoring or reshoring above that, it only needs to carry its own weight, which is 1D. Now, to the step 7, we have construct the fourth floor, but now because we allow floor 1, 2, 3 of slab to deflect, that amount of 1.60 is just going to be distributed evenly among slab 1, 2, 3 over here. Also, for you to figure out the load on the third floor of shoring, you need to take its previous weight, which is 0.58, plus the load has been transmitted through that, which is 0.53 plus 0.54, which gives us 1.07. In total, it just gives us 1.65. Again, you want to check whether you did it correct or not. You check here 1.54D, is that equal to 0.54D plus 1? Yes.